Early clinical development. In early stage development in human, phase 1 safety data, seasonal allergic rhinitis, the clinical efficacy and safety of Claritin D 24 hours extended release tablet was evaluated in 2 weeks multi-center randomized parallel group clinical trial involving 2,852 subjects aged between 12 and 78 years of age with seasonal allergic rhinitis. 708 of whom received Claritin D 24 hours extended release tablets. In the 2 trials, subjects were randomized to receive Claritin D 24 hours extended release tablet once daily, Claritin tablets 10 mg once daily, or sustained release pseudoephedrine tablet 240 mg once daily for 2 weeks. The majority of the patients were between 18 and 65 years of age, with mean age of 34 years, and were predominantly women. Patient ethnicity was 79% Caucasian, 10% Black, 8% Hispanic, and 3% Asian or other ethnicity. Primary efficacy variable was twice daily, reflective patient scoring of 4 nasal symptoms and 4 non-nasal symptoms. In both trials, the antihistaminic efficacy of Claritin D 24 hours extended release tablets as measured by total symptom score excluding nasal congestion was significantly greater than pseudoephedrine alone over the 2-week treatment period, and the congestion efficacy of Claritin D 24 hours extended release tablets is measured by nasal softness or congestion was significantly greater than Claritin or loratadine alone over 2 weeks treatment period. Early stage development in human, phase 2 studies, dose ranging studies. The clinical trial of Claritin tablet involved over 10,700 patients, 12 years of age and older, who received Claritin tablet or other antihistamine and or placebo in a double-blind randomized control studies. In placebo-controlled trial, 10 mg once daily of Claritin tablet was superior to placebo and similar to other antihistamines such as clemestin 1 mg twice daily or tetrafenadine 60 mg twice daily in effect on nasal and non-nasal symptoms of allergic rhinitis. In these studies, somnolence occurred less frequently with Claritin tablet than with clistamine, and at about the same frequency as terfenadine or placebo. In the study with Claritin tablets at dose 2 to 4 times higher than the recommended dose of 10 mg, a dose-related increase in the incidence of somnolence was observed. Therefore, some patients, particularly those with hepatic or renal impairment and the elderly, or those of medications that impair clearance of loratadine and its metabolite, may be experienced somnolence. In addition, 3 placebo-controlled double-blind 2 weeks trial in 188 pediatric patients with seasonal allergic rhinitis aged between 6 to 12 years were conducted at dose of Claritin syrup up to 10 mg once daily. In a double-blind placebo-controlled study, the safety of 5 mg loratadine administered in 5 ml of Claritin syrup was evaluated in 60 pediatric between 2 and 5 years of age. No unexpected adverse events were observed. Early stage development in human phase 2 studies, the formulation and the dose regimen. In clinical trial of Claritin ready tablets involve over 1,300 patients who received Claritin ready tablets or placebo. In placebo-controlled trial, one Claritin ready tablets once daily was superior to placebo and similar to Claritin tablet in effect on nasal and non-nasal symptoms of seasonal allergic rhinitis. Among those patients involved in double-blind randomized controlled studies of Claritin tablet, approximately 1,000 patients aged between 12 and older and were enrolled in studies of chronic idiopathic urticaria. In placebo-controlled clinical trials, Claritin tablet 10 mg once daily was superior to placebo in a management of chronic idiopathic urticaria, as demonstrated by reduction of associated itching, erythema, and hives. In these studies, the incidence of somnolence seen with Claritin tablet was similar to that seen with a placebo. In a study which Claritin tablets were administered to the adults at 4 times the clinical dose of 90 days, no clinically significant increase in the QTC was seen on ECGs. Also, in a single rising dose study in which dose up to 160 milligram, which is 16 times the clinical dose, was studied, loratadine did not cause any clinically significant changes on the QTC interval in the ECGs.